I don't know if there's a sentinel. We are not doing Zan. Fuck it. 0 outsiders is interesting because there might be drunk. Vigor and wizard is crap. We are not doing wizard. We are doing shop is fine. We are doing puka. We are doing gossip, chef, amnesiac, preacher, mayor. Is there? We are not doing okay. We are not doing vigor, so we are doing an outsider. Do you want a farm? I don't like politician. Let me pull out my Amne abilities. If I have anything saved. How about each night you choose a player? I don't know. Where's my whatever stuff? Amnesiac. 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 There we go. Nope. Each night choose 2 players, one of them doesn't wake up tonight. That's better for an active minion, not wizard. But it confirms the amnesiac. And it doesn't work with this setup. If you would die at night, doesn't work with Puka. Ooh. Ooh. Nah. I need new Omni wishes. We'll figure something out. Or we make them drunk. But not. Let's get a mutant. Mutant's always fun. And put a sentinel in. They don't have much information, so we'll give Amnesiac some information. Blue.
Probably something like a pit hag, though. Just add so much spice.
Pit hag is one of my favorite. It's confusing, but it's
all right. Everyone ready?
Yep.
All right.
It's confusing because I don't get madness.
Bluffs. Innkeeper's always fun. Fortune teller's always fun. And we are not giving a farmer. Give them Shugenja. All right.
Oh, you.
Hello. You are muted.
Each night, choose a player and minion. If chosen, learns this. All chosen minion. Oh, okay. I'm going to pick our new Pandora.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
I need to double check if they learn, because I've seen it played that they don't learn who it is. They just learn that they have no ability. These characters, okay, never mind. They don't learn who the preacher is. Good. Next is our demon and minion info. Hello.
Oh.
You are
I'm
evil.
so
You
excited.
are wizard.
Who's my
Your demon is Andavar.
Andavar. Can I make my wish now?
Why not?
Can I wish for the ability to remove once per day to remove anyone from the block. However, I lose the ability in final 3.
Once per day, you can remove anyone from the block, and you lose it in final 3.
Because obviously it's OP in final 3.
Yeah. That would basically be the price anyway.
Yeah, I figured I'd just put it into the wish anyway.
All right, sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Your wish is my command. Once per day, remove anyone from the block. Loses in final 3. Not in final 3. It's better wording rather than loses. Hello.
Hello. Give me them bluffs.
All right, your minion is Bob.
Bob.
Your bluffs are Innkeeper, Fortune Teller, and Shugenja.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
And
yeah, I act on. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna pick Freck. Freck. Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Freck lands a... I think 1 is fine. It's gonna be an obvious 1 if Bob confirms himself as a wizard. It's unfortunate that he can't claim Amnesiac.
In Discord.
We lost Twiggy.
Twiggy's the demon confirmed.
Why did we lose Twiggy?
And the game ends.
Yeah, he was in a conversation with me choosing a person to kill, and he disappeared.
Oh no! You should nominate Twiggy.
You mean he was getting his bluffs? Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting his bluffs.
No, I'm sorry, I disconnected. I'm back.
Yeah. As the Alchemist Vizier, I push your nomination
Connected, I
through.
wasn't getting bluffs.
As the Alchemist Vizier, you try
That's it,
push your
right,
nomination
that's
through.
it.
I would
If I
like
die
to,
first night, I'm
I
going
would
home.
like to gossip that Twiggy is evil.
No, I actually did get disconnected. This isn't fair.
I would like to juggle
Oh,
that.
defend me.
Yeah, I would like to
What?
juggle that.
I'm not
Twiggy
defending you.
No,
That makes
not you,
everybody
I'm
think I'm the
talking to
demon
you,
if I
me,
defend
Bob.
you.
Oh
So
god, if it's Twiggy and Vogue again.
Ah.
3 games in a row.
That would be insane.
That would be insane if it's Vogue and Twiggy.
Borg,
I-
you can see it. Borg is evil.
Hello.
Hello.
You are the chef. You learn that
Yeah.
there is 1 pair of evil
Interesting.
players.
Thank you very much.
Right, bye. Yeah, could be Widow, could be Zan, could be Puka. It gives them, when he inevitably dies tomorrow, they're gonna know probably that it's Puka and that it's not a 1. But also, not my problem. Amnesiac is gonna be... Kinda want to give it related to the Wizard Wish. Once per game, you can put the person back on the block. I feel like I tell them that it's related to a Wizard Wish, which on its own is a good information. But that's too strong, that confirms Wizard. Unfortunate that it's... Each night... I wanna do an active Amnesiac. I do too many passive ones because I don't know what to do. Each night, choose a player, you learn... I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I wanted to do like one where I choose 2 players. You learned if one of them is Puka poisoned. That sounds fine. Right? That sounds fine. Hello.
Hello.
I would like you to choose 2 players.
2 players. Okay. I'll choose Pandora myself.
Pandora and yourself, and you learn
Actually, wait. Sorry, I chose
Okay.
Pandora and myself. Is what I said.
Pandora and yourself.
Yes.
Yes, that is what you said.
Okay.
You learn. You learn a no. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Aladdin is actually brilliant.
Nah.
It's got Robin,
Robin
Williams as a
He's
demon.
Shrek,
Robin Williams
isn't he?
performance.
What?
What? Who did you
He's
say?
Shrek,
Shrek?
isn't he?
It's
No,
DreamWorks.
that's Michael Myers.
Michael
Right.
Myers is Shrek.
Who's
DreamWorks
Michael
is Shrek.
Myers?
Oh,
The guy who
my-
played
Oh my
the
god.
guy who plays
Austin
Shrek.
Powers.
Isn't that the guy from Halloween?
Oh my
Oh
god.
Guy
my
from
god.
Austin
Twiggy.
Powers.
Oh my
Twiggy,
god.
just stop whilst you're ahead.
I'm having a moment here. This is
I'm not really a
painful.
movie watcher, to be honest. Not really,
Oh,
anyway.
Guys, can we have?
Have you
movie
seen
night?
Bambi?
Can
we
I
have
nominate
movie night?
Twiggy?
No,
No,
it's
no, no, no.
Bambi.
Do not get
Hercules?
Twiggy to watch
Good
Bambi.
morning. Nominations are open.
No.
Wait, what?
Nominate Twiggy,
You should nominate
please.
Twiggy.
No,
Nominate
please, it's
Twiggy.
not a crime, okay?
No, they,
It is a
Just-
crime.
they are
He
not
hasn't watched
open.
any old Disney
All right.
movie.
Welcome. We have left the auction house. We had bought so many abilities that we can now use in this game, except they are not on the script mostly.
Are we
Wizard.
actually having auction?
Well,
Wizard
then go
wish
find a
it.
wizard and ask him to make that wish.
Oh my god, please, wizard.
Oh, wizard, please, please, wizard.
All right, I am
I've got a
dead.
wish
I have
from
fallen
Mr. Nick.
over and I cannot get up.
Hooray.
Get up, give us our wizard.
Please find someone who made this happen.
Can you get
You have
Twiggy
some
to watch
amount
all
of
Disney
time.
movies?
That I
I've
will
watched
deem
Treasure Planet.
appropriate.
Is that-
That's not
Okay, so
Disney.
we're not doing
It
auctions then?
is.
There is no auction this here.
Are you willing to hard claim? Do you want to do 2 for 2?
Sure.
I'll do
You
it
go
short.
You go first, though.
For the 2 picks?
Whatever you want, and I'll reciprocate.
Alright. I'll tell you I'm either the Slayer or the Farmer.
Slayer or the Farmer?
If I execute you today, right?
No, that's all good.
Okay, cool. What do you fancy doing? What's...
Yeah, I'm the recluse.
Oh, the recluse.
Yeah, so I might be evil.
Interesting.
What do you want to do?
That might explain some things.
Ooh.
Do I believe you?
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to get more information about my ability here. I would like to know, is my ability one that has...
Before you
an
ask,
Yes.
I didn't do it yesterday because it was supposed to. I was supposed to ask you to choose 2 alive players.
Okay.
Just a note. You are supposed to know that.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah, I guess my question is my ability one that that only gathers information, or does it have... Okay, I guess the counterpart.
I
could also
think I
ask
know
it.
what you mean, and
You see,
go.
it's like so cold. So it's not something that only gathers information. It also has some...
Wait.
other-
Okay, ask
It's
him
the-
again.
Okay.
I'm lost.
Is my ability one that only gathers information? So the idea is like...
It doesn't have any additional effect.
Yes.
Okay, warm.
Okay,
There you
thank
go.
you. That's what I wanted. All right, cool.
Evil? Are you evil?
No, I'm not, even though I wish I'd be. I love the evil team.
You love the evil. I got the impression you might love the evil team.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm begging to be on the good team. I just...
Hi, Twiggy. How are you? You are muted.
I'm totally fine. Yeah,
Why are you alone?
I'm having so much fun.
Go talk to someone who's left.
Wait, am I not in town?
No, go talk to FC.
Have I not been in town this entire time? I thought I was on my own. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta do threes.
yeah, I'll do threes.
Oh, innkeeper, fortune teller, Shigenja.
Okay, I did claim fortune teller to Pandora, so I might just
Yeah.
stick with that. But
Yeah, that's fine.
but like I said, I'm probably going to end up being outed. So.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Wow.
Right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
The price. One part of the price is gonna be final 4 because actually it doesn't matter. It can be final 3. It's like he put the price in there already.
Hold up. Preach, jug, amni.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give you innkeeper, chef, or amnesiac.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Pandora.
Hello.
1.
1. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Sure. I'll give you juggler then.
What was it? Sorry,
You said Heartling. Juggler.
juggler. Sorry,
Mhm.
I just didn't hear what you said.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna...
Actually, you know what? I actually won't lie to you. I'm amnesiac.
Oh, amnesiac. Oh, okay. Has anything
Sorry.
happened yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Somewhat. I'm hoping to learn more about it next night.
Okay, you don't want any help solving it then?
I don't think I need it yet. No.
Okay, that's fine. Well, come to me if you do. I like solving puzzles, so if you want any help,
Yeah,
later.
gotcha. If I end
I'll
up
tell
dying
you.
prematurely, I'll be sad, but it is
Yeah,
what
yeah.
it is.
I'll tell you. Fortune teller.
Okay. I assume you want to hold your info for now.
Well, I'll tell you that I pinged on somebody who's claiming recluse. So.
The top 3
Like
that
Bounty
gets the red
Hunter.
herring.
I think Bounty Hunter
No,
gets kind of a red herring.
what's the other townsfolk role that gets a red herring?
I think the only thing that's called red herring is fortune teller.
No, there is another one, definitely. Okay, that's fine. Anyway.
There is a lycanthrope thing. If there is a
Oh,
lycanthrope in
it's
the
not
game, that is called faux pas,
lycanthrope.
and it actually it makes the person look evil, even for stuff like fortune teller.
No, it's something else.
So it's like a second red herring.
Okay, that's fine anyway, Bob. Thank you.
Right.
Right.
You're welcome. That's enough.
Oh shit!
That's
Double
about
gong,
four
double gong,
people.
double gong,
No.
double gong.
No, it's not going to be a double gong.
All right. Welcome back.
Or is
Hold on. Two of us
Everyone
aren't back.
except 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
a double dong?
Wow, get double donked.
Yeah, it was Twiggy's
Shame.
fault. I said
No, it
hard
wasn't.
claim, and he was like, "No, threes."
No, I
For
mean,
fuck's sake.
I have a right to
Took
negotiation
longer.
as much as you do. You can't just set terms, right? What do you
Yeah,
think this is?
don't try to outlawyer the lawyer.
No, it's not happening, right? I
He's
set the
not
terms
a
in
lawyer
this
yet.
industry. I
Alright,
will
welcome
be.
back to town. I'll give you
I'm almost.
a bit of time
Can
to
we
talk
gossip and juggle?
before nominations.
I would like to gossip.
I accept
How does-
gossips, juggles, whatever you want. Raise your hand.
I'd like to make a pre-bid.
Yusha, start.
I would like to gossip that there is a fortune teller.
Right, noted. Vork.
I'm going to juggle myself as the juggler, Frick as the recluse, and Bob as the top 3 demons.
Puka Aim Shabalot.
Yep.
Wow.
Alright, noted. FCA.
I would like to juggle myself as the juggler and Bob as all 4 demons.
Wow.
Wow, fuck you, Bob.
Yeah, everyone's going for Bob.
Frek.
Can I gossip that Amnesiac was a demon bluff?
You of course can. Noted. Bob.
I'd like to juggle Yusha as the gossip, Andvar as the innkeeper, Pandora as the slayer, Twiggy as the mutant, and myself as the juggler.
Thank
Interesting.
You. Twiggy.
I'd like to juggle Freak as the chef, Evsia as the amnesiac, Vorg as the innkeeper, Bob as the farmer, and Pandora as the assassin.
Thank you. Sure. I will open the nominations. You can still do gossips, juggles, whatever you want. Wizard wishes.
Yeah, just publicly come out with the wizard
Yeah.
wishes.
I'd like to wish for a cake.
I wish for everybody to leave in peace and harmony.
All right. What's your address?
Pissing off.
Yeah, Bob, just give me your address.
I'd like to wish for a cake to be hand delivered at PreachCon to me.
I'd
It's
like
like
to
2
wish
years
that
away.
Well,
Gonna be a
Just
mouldy
remember.
cake.
Yeah.
2 years away.
It's
That's
1
amazing.
year, right?
It's
Yeah, it's
I guess
gonna be a year and a
1.5.
He's doing something for the 10-year anniversary, right? Isn't he?
Is it this year?
That's
It's not
next-
this year.
no,
That's
that-
next year.
at 26.
It's
yeah,
next year.
26.
Yeah, that's next year. There's nothing this year.
No, there's nothing this year.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Next year's gonna be FanFest and PreachCon. Fuck's sake!
Yeah.
God, my wallet's gonna be so fucked.
Anyway,
anyone wants to nominate Twiggy? I heard in the night.
no,
Yeah, you should nominate Twiggy.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
Or
Thank
is it
you
a
for
meme?
reminding me.
do you actually want
It
to, or
was-
is it a meme?
Yeah, I want to nominate.
Oh,
Twiggy.
you're not.
You shall nominate Twiggy. Tell us why.
He hasn't watched any old Disney movies. It's just a sin at this.
That is a sin.
Wow.
That's
You're a
because I'm
sinner.
cultured. I didn't grow up on Disney
Whoa, whoa,
films.
whoa, 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 whoa,
All right,
whoa. I
Twiggy,
wouldn't
what's your
say any
defense?
old.
Don't actually vote on this. This is just a meme, by the way.
Twiggy, what's your defense? Have you watched any old Disney movies?
I don't even know what films are by Disney. I just
All
Like,
right, 4 on the block.
no,
Have you ever watched Lion King?
no. I watch Kung Fu Panda. Is that one?
Oh my god.
Isn't
How
that
old
like
are you?
isn't that Pixar? I don't know.
No, Kung Fu Panda is
Story's Pixar?
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
I'll be honest with you, Lion King, I may have watched all the way through once, possibly. I really
Never
struggled
seen-
with Lion King. It
I have
wasn't
never
for me, I
seen
was
Lion
too
King.
old at that point.
No, Nero, don't say shit like this. Come on.
I'm leaving.
It's not a thing. I
Big
am
night.
from the Eastern Soviet bloc. We don't have American movies.
It's not Disney Plus.
You got like Pinocchio or something.
We had VHS.
Yeah, we had our own we had our own cartoons that
The
you don't know
USSR
anything
was
about.
down in '93, which is probably your year of birth, so you have
Yes,
no
it is.
excuse. Yeah.
What
Given
about
access.
Jungle Book?
They've only got dial-up, guys.
What about
Okay, just
Lilo and
leave them be.
Stitch? Is that Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
yeah,
not
okay,
interested in that one. I think I was too old for that, so I didn't go.
My
to
gran
the
had it.
movies.
That's probably why.
I'm going to nominate Freck.
Work nominates Freck. That's why.
I think there's good reason for this. I think he seems happy to die.
Are you
He was
happy to die?
mega weird when I spoke to
Is
him.
he?
He's happy to die. Is he?
Absolutely not. No, it's fine. I couldn't care less. It's fine.
I think
But
it's
fine.
I'm a good player, so it's a good vote lost anyway.
4 votes to put Freck on the block.
Are you like top 3?
It's
Possibly.
similar, but not quite.
It's
It's
not
a
kind of
good vote,
possible,
though.
isn't
It's a good
it?
vote for town to do.
4 is enough. Freck is on the block.
We can execute one. It's fine.
Any other nominations?
I mean, you know, I could be the drunk, but
I see a pattern though. I was executed on my first day, so I think new players have it hard here.
Oh, it's such a shame that the Angel's not in play.
We've got to break you in because Vorg's gonna break you
Yeah.
down over the next 50 games when he's even every game.
wow.
What
What's
are
this,
the
3
chances
games
that
in a row
Vork is
now?
evil 3 times in a row, right?
Yeah, right.
What are the chances is Vorg and Twiggy
Isaac,
No.
Isaac already managed to do that.
Imagine
Million
that.
3
Where
times
is
in a row.
Lane? Where is
He
Lane?
is building
Yeah.
a
building,
roof.
he's building a roof.
Yeah,
Tell him
doing
to
a-
get off
doing
the
a-
roof.
a roof
Whatever
or
that
something.
means.
It's a house.
What if he's just hard into Minecraft and that's just his.
Yeah, he's building a roof in Minecraft.
He watched the Minecraft movie and he's
He's
gone.
inspired.
I wanna go see that
He's not online on
No,
Steam.
you don't want to see
Why
that
do you
movie.
want to go
Alright,
see that movie?
last call for nominations.
It looks terrible.
You could go and watch Aladdin, but instead you want to see the Minecraft movie?
I don't want to go watch Aladdin. What?
You can watch Aladdin in the
Screw
comfort of your
Aladdin.
own home.
I I want to see the songs in the Minecraft movie.
There's no
What-
songs.
Oh
in
my
the
god!
Minecraft
Oh,
movie.
Do you want good songs? Watch Aladdin, Robin
Yeah,
Williams.
okay.
Pippi.
Pippi, like I can't explain to you just how wrong you are on this. Okay, Aladdin genuinely has like fantastic songs in it, like really songs you will remember for the rest of your life. They're that good.
You got a friend
Lava
in me.
chickens.
And I have not seen the movie.
You got a friend.
Uh,
Oh wait.
Now,
That's
the
Toy
one
Story.
movie that I've seen, and it is my kind of movie, is Emperor's New Groove.
You mean Emperor's New
That
Groove?
is my kind of movie.
That is a good movie, actually.
It is a good
Turns him
movie.
into a llama. It's great.
It's all over the place, and I love it.
We don't support Disney. They ruined Star Wars.
All right, I will give you
They didn't
5,
ruin Star Wars.
four,
Oh, kill me.
The Mandalorian is great.
2,
Yeah.
1, and it's all coming
Mandalorian is a
together.
fantastic series.
Freck dies in the night. Wait, in the day.
he?
Sorry,
Okay, Nero.
Jet lag.
That was the aim.
Random.
it's the night. Okay.
It's game
Yeah.
over.
You know, that just means he died a slow and painful death because the execution wasn't clean enough. It took all
Well,
the way
it
until the
was
night
it
to
was
die.
dust. It was dust, to be fair.
All right. Shoot.
Let's go with Evsia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna go with Epsia.
All right, FCI.
Because he said preach, juggler, or amnesiac, and I cannot have preacher.
You wouldn't poison an amnesiac.
I would.
Do you know what Bob is?
He's the wizard.
All right, and you scared of the preacher? Wow.
I guess. Yeah,
Wow.
that makes sense.
All right, FCI. Thank you.
You wanna dissuade me?
Maybe.
Maybe that amnesiac ability is too good.
It's fine.
All right, thank you.
Bye. It is too good. Finally, I figured out an amnesiac ability, and they ruined my fun. There's no gossip kill because Yusha confirms that there's no fortune teller. It screws Bob and work, in a sense. Hello.
Hello.
Choose two alive players, please.
Myself and Vorg.
You choose yourself and Vorg, and you learn a...
I'm not even looking at you when you're doing that. I know you're trying to spice up your things to play your own game, you know, but it's like, that's fine.
You learn a yes.
Yes. Okay. Interesting.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye. I'm just gonna give him true info because it doesn't matter. He's probably gonna realize anyway. And that is everything. There's not much happening in the night. Hey.
Hello.
So, what are you bluffing?
I'm
ask.
bluffing fortune teller.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I heard. Have fun.
Why? Why?
Can't I ask stuff?
Okay, I'll leave.
Stuff out. But it does seem like
Good
a very
morning.
fun role.
Oh,
Morning.
no, it's your
What happened?
playboy.
What happened to my camera?
I don't know.
You are
hell?
a
You're
triangle.
playboy.
You got murdered in the night. Anyway, when are you
Drew,
auctioning off an
Now,
atheist?
in the night, you should execute FCI as the demon, by the way, because he nailed it. Because I have died in the night again, and there were
What?
no other deaths.
Oh, what?
What?
Really?
There are no others
Interesting.
there.
How's
We
that?
should nail Evsia as the demon.
What the hell does that mean?
Well, I'm marking you.
Hello.
Okay, hello. My question about my ability is, does my ability interact with the chosen player's alignment? As in, is it like whether it reads them or affects them? I assume it just reads them. But does it have to do with alignments?
Gold.
Gold? What? Oh,
Gold.
cold doesn't. It doesn't.
Gold.
Gold, yeah.
No, it doesn't. Gold.
So not alignments. Okay.
No alignments. Bye.
Yeah. By the way, this would include things like whether it's same alignments or like something like that, right?
Yeah. Anything to do with alignments.
All right, cool. Right.
Claim?
Fuck it. I'm the fortune teller.
No,
I had a
you're not.
yes
I'm the
last
fortune
night.
teller.
What?
I'm the fortune teller.
Oh, no, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You're lying to me again.
I'm not. You're
The
lying to
third
me.
game in a row that you're lying
Why
to
are
me.
you lying to me, Bob?
Right. The first game we played, I told you I was a fisherman. What was I? Fisherman.
I think
Second
you-
game, I
Human?
told you I was the engineer. What was I?
I think you're
I
a
was the
minion.
engineer. I'm the fucking fortune teller.
No. Okay. Okay. If you're the fortune teller, what were your pings then?
I got a yes on SV and Freck.
Esphia and who?
Freck.
Okay. I mean, there was 2 nights. If you were the fortune teller, you'd
Yeah.
know that.
I know. I got a no on the first night, but I want to keep that one quiet.
I mean, you realize if I was evil, I would know like who the demon is, so it's not like keeping any information from me, right?
Yeah, but what if? Look,
You're not hiding the
I
good
don't-
players.
I'm keeping it quiet because those 2 people are confirmed to me, not the demon.
Sure, but I assume
So
we're executing
you were,
FCA after that announcement last night.
are we? I thought that was
Nero
just.
said he's the demon. We should execute him.
I'm pretty
I
sure that
mean,
was just.
Because he
Nero
called
doing
me
Nero
on me
things.
dying in the night. What do you mean?
I mean, there was a wizard
don't-
wish, probably. That's how a wizard wish is generally indicated. That could well have been the cost for the wizard
Oh yeah,
wish.
the cost of the wizard wish is just out the demon.
I mean, if the wizard wish is strong enough, that's exactly what you do.
True. But at the same time, like, what kind of wish?
But I think you're evil.
Yeah? Vote
Yeah.
me out then.
Oh, what are you?
Oh, I'm the mayor.
So,
What were you?
widow
What do
or
you mean?
assassin? I sense some redness.
From me?
Yes.
The reformed?
Allegedly.
Uh,
Self-acclaimed.
Innocent until proven guilty, sir. I have
Very
pride,
true, very true.
Geneva Convention. No, but
Yes, okay. I can't actually remember who I protected last night. If I were innkeeper.
Either way, there's probably an innkeeper in the game because what death
Oh
didn't
yeah,
happen,
that's
right?
that's true because because that.
So either a mayor, no, even if a mayor were targeting someone would still die. So there has to be an innkeeper in the game, which I assume if you're claiming it might be you, but it could also be someone else. So unless you want to just narrow down to a 2s without it.
No, I'm
I
fine
give
with
you-
this at the moment. Yeah.
Okay, all right, so yeah.
But that would explain why no one died last night. But Nero said he died twice. Oh,
That was a
Damn it.
joke.
man. Hey, Pippi.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Okay. And they didn't die, so it means Twiggy was protected.
Yeah.
And hold on, Nero, if an innkeeper is poisoned, would their ability still protect the other person?
If the innkeeper is poisoned, then their ability doesn't work.
No, by their own ability. If the innkeeper is poisoned,
If
by...
the innkeeper is drunk or poisoned for any reason, then no. It's
Okay.
Are you asking about innkeeper protecting themselves?
Yeah, if an innkeeper protects
We had that
themselves,
today,
yeah.
where innkeeper kept protecting themselves. The storyteller let it go through once. I wouldn't.
I see.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I wouldn't.
Either way, in this
I
case,
would probably let it go because they were new players. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, it means that you were probably the target, Andavar. Because
Probably, yeah.
if your protection actually protected somebody, it could not have been your target because
Yeah.
then you would be drunk and they wouldn't
Yeah.
get the protection, right?
Yeah.
So it means whoever tried to kill someone, they try to kill you.
Yeah, I
And
probably
it also means that,
I told I am the innkeeper to Pandora.
which also, by the way, means.
But you're not.
You had loads of time. I forgot about calling everyone back. Wow.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
That's actually a lot of information we got, Andavar.
Yeah. And
Right.
there is also a double claim.
Okay.
You can talk.
Yeah.
Yusha?
Well,
Yes, I would like to gossip, please.
all right. Feel free.
I would like to gossip that someone might register as false information.
Noted.
You mean drunk or like the fortune
Maybe more
teller, red
You-
herring?
maybe
specifically
more like
or-
recluse or something like that.
Okay.
For that one, I would take like recluse, red herring, stuff like that.
Okay.
I guess.
Okay, we're getting an extra death.
Is it how you would like to word it, Yusha?
Yes, basically, if someone was like the recluse, they would register as either minion or.
So is there gossip? Is there a recluse?
No. My gossip is that someone might register as a false information.
Right.
Basically, it appears to be something that they are not. Is what I am getting from that.
We are going to have an extra death, guaranteed.
Yeah, because that accounts for a lot of things. Well,
Yeah.
I guess
I mean, it was
You might be better being more specific, Yusha, because it like.
Yeah.
The gossip has been noted.
Shut up.
Okay.
Any Twiggy?
Juggles, Freak as recluse.
It's only first night.
Juggle is
Peppy.
first day.
Unless you got the ability
Oh,
from
is
something
Juggle
else.
only first day?
in theory.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh
only
yeah, juggle is only.
You
first
can
day.
I mean,
Gossip is any time juggle is only first day.
Yeah.
the problem with wizard on the script
That is a problem.
is that technically I should allow this.
Yes.
I will tell you no because fuck that.
I wish Twiggy can have another juggle.
Yay, I want to juggle
Fine,
again.
Twiggy.
Yay.
Fine, Twiggy, you can juggle.
No, I don't want to juggle now.
I would like to gossip.
I'm just wasting my wish on you.
That's the price. That's the price of the wish that he
Gossip
doesn't want to now.
Gossip if you
FCA?
want.
Gossip?
Yeah, I would like to gossip that the demon in this game is guaranteed an imp or a vigor mortis.
What do you mean guaranteed?
Don't worry about it. It's my gossip.
Because they are not guaranteed. This is never gonna go off.
No, I'm just saying that it is, and I think it's guaranteed.
The demon is
that's
the
out
imp,
of the gossip. Yeah,
imp
yeah.
or vigor mortis is the demon. Is your gossip? All right, noted.
Who said that?
Me.
Evsia said that.
Yeah.
So, is there any reason we shouldn't be executing Evsia today?
Yeah, for sure. There's a better candidate.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
Nero
like
basically
Nero
said-
started the day by saying he's the demon and we should execute him.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
What was the wish though?
I mean, okay, Vorg, I want to talk to you today, but I can't.
Is there
Ideally,
even
I
a
would want to get more
wizard?
information
Oh
personally.
yeah, because there was a clue given.
Well, I mean, it sounds like.
Oh,
it
what was the
a-
clue?
The clue
What
was that
was-
we
Can
should
you-
execute Esphia as a demon today.
Yeah.
What?
I
No.
feel
could
like
well
I
be-
have to clarify that I am allowed to joke even with a wizard on the script.
Yeah,
I
Jesus
mean,
Christ.
no, you're not. If with a wizard on the script, Nero, there is no joking anymore. Anything you
Feel
say
free to do
is
whatever
an
you want.
indication, and
Okay.
we need to kill Evsia
No,
today.
I don't. I would,
Anything you do
I
or
would like
say
not
can
to
and will be
die
held against
because
you in a
I
court
have.
of law.
Yeah, I want to get more information, please. But yeah, I mean, if you want to kill me, it is what
No,
it is.
let's
but-
not. Let's not.
I don't see why we should kill you.
Nominations are open. Kill whatever you want.
You said you had a better nomination,
Yeah,
Pandora?
Pandora nominates Endeavor.
Pandora nominates Endeavor. Tell us why.
Yesterday I had a pretty good talk with Endeavor where I hard claimed my role to him and here I hard claimed in return. He lied about his hard claim, but what makes me suspicious of him is that he tried to pit me against Yusha. After talking with Yusha, I believe his story more than Endeavor. I've also heard of information that points toward the fact that the demon today is I don't know what you said, an imp or Vigomont is not at all,
Actually,
but a
you're
puka.
right. You're right. That it could. Yeah, I
Uh,
realized
I
it
think
after.
it's a puka.
Yeah, puka.
Seeing the information of what happened. So
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me, Endeavor, you lied about your role, which is a pretty important role. So I don't think you should. Yeah. Get another thing.
Endeavor, your defense.
So, okay, I talked to Yusha, and then Yusha was like, "I'm the innkeeper or mayor." And then I talked to Pandora, and Pandora was like, hard claiming mayor to me, and I'm the innkeeper.
Well, we've just outed all of those roles, so.
All right,
Yeah,
you will need
everything's
4
out.
votes. You will need 4 votes to
guys.
put Endeavor on the block.
Do we want to vote on this?
No, I don't think
I
so.
believe that
I
Yusha
would.
is the actual innkeeper. I don't believe Endeavor.
Okay,
One is enough.
I think Yusha's been pretty open about his role.
I'm gonna nominate Yusha.
Endeavor nominates Yusha. Tell us
yeah,
why.
I will say. Okay, go ahead.
I absolutely do not believe that he's the innkeeper.
Yusha?
Okay, I will say this. I'm not the innkeeper. I am something else. I want to stay alive tonight just to figure out what I am because I believe I'm something else.
You believe you're something else.
I believe I'm something else other than what I am. Yes, so I would.
Have you
like
got the wrong glasses on? Can you
just
not see
figure
totally?
out.
Like,
I
what
wanna
am
see
I
what
supposed to
happens
do?
tonight.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Go
I
through.
think I know what's going on here, but
All right, you will need 4 votes to put Yusha on the block.
Okay, that's fine.
3. It's not enough.
I'll come out with my roll tomorrow.
Has the situation with Bob been resolved at all, or
What?
not?
What with Bob?
There was a situation with me.
What's the situation?
The double claim.
Did we have a double claim?
Who
with
is
Bob?
he double claiming?
Yes, the double claim. We've both decided that it's best to have 2 of us, and so we're working together.
Okay.
We've decided it's not a problem. It's fine. We had a long talk about it yesterday. It's fine.
I had that happen today. We were 2 high priestesses. We came to each other because we saw each other. I was the Mezephalis and he was the chef.
Yeah, what? Really?
And then we were like, the town was like, there's a double claim. And we were like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because I came out to him as the heretic. That was fun times. Right? Any other nominations?
So, can I just ask, has there been any clues as to a wizard wish or anything like that?
And the clue was that we should
execute
well,
me as
Yeah,
I
we
don't
tried
think
to-
that's a wizard wish, though. I don't know. I mean,
to
who knows?
ixnay on that.
Yeah. Also,
You're
what
not-
kind of clue would that be, though? Right? It's
but
like
we've not had I don't think there's an assassin in play either.
It could be it's a once per game.
There's no organ grinder in play either because
We know there's no organ grinder. Yes, and we would
We
know
know-
if there's a
like,
widow
we
because
know.
I
know that
yeah.
there's a widow in play. As
Widow
well.
could self-poison, so you don't get the ping.
Yeah.
They still get to see the grim, right, if they self-poison?
I don't think so.
That happens
No, they
before the
wouldn't.
poison.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they
okay.
wouldn't
Oh,
know
okay,
who
yeah.
the
So
poison.
they see the green first, and then the poison will
Yes.
draw.
I mean, one person would still know a good player, like a widow's in play, though. Like it doesn't matter, like what the poison
No,
is.
if the
first-
widow self-poisons, they see the grim, but no one gets
No, because
pinged.
it says choose a player. They're poisoned. What
No,
good
because
player
because
then?
Yeah,
the,
but if
the
you
one good,
self-poison-
the one good player knows a widow is in play comes after the poison.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
Is it possible to have a Zan 1 again?
I've not had any information I've not heard of any information gathering roles at the moment, so.
I was a chef.
Oh, you were. What did you get then? If
I got a 1.
You got
so-
a 1.
Kind of doubting the one, I guess. Just
Yeah.
from what I
Could
can
be
see right now.
poison.
Hmm.
Could
Last
be
call
a
for
Zan-
nominations.
Could be a Zan again. Yeah.
Mhm.
Although I could be wrong.
Okay. Do we have anyone on the block right now? I mean, we didn't have a
No.
kill. Do we need to vote today? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, we don't. No, we
We don't know. We can wait tonight and then do next round if we want.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna close it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Here
Good night.
comes Tim.
Yeah. I mean, there's only 2 players that I think I don't know the roles of, unless obviously I've misread.
Yeah, there's a few players I don't know.
And I assume they're the evils, but I would.
Shoot. You are muted again.
Thank you. Done Pandora, done Efsia. Let's go on Bob.
Bob it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. You have been chosen by the preacher.
Fuck. Oh wait. Do I still? Does that mean I won't be able to remove?
I am
people from
pretty
a
sure your wish still works.
Fuck yeah.
Because that is not your
Yeah.
ability as the wizard.
Fantastic.
It would I think it works even if you are dead.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
thought so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Right. Hello.
Hello. Pandora maybe, but she's hard claiming me as the demon. Probably not a good idea.
He's hard claiming to you as the demon.
No, she's hard claiming me to be the demon. So, she's probably the mayor, right? Because Yusha always claims the mayor.
It's always the mayor.
Vorg is probably the drunk outsider. I'm gonna go for Pandora.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
And that is everything. And I'll give a bit of time to some post demon roles, like fortune teller, which is a bluff. Okay. There's no gossip kill again because there is nothing that can misregister. There's no recluse, there's no fortune teller. Which is a pretty big clue that Bob is evil.
Wouldn't kill the new player.
If you were the chef and you were poisoned.
Good morning.
Like,
Oh, I think I'm dead.
I think people can be assured it's not me anymore because I would never kill the new player.
Yeah, of course, Vog.
You
That's
totally
I
would,
know,
no.
Twiggy, don't of course this anything. I would never kill the new player.
Vork is right, he
You
would
vote.
never kill the new player, which is
Didn't
why
you vote
FCA
to
died.
execute? Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody hears a
It's
new player.
nominating, though.
So what
Everybody's
do you think
Uh,
about this, Vork? I instigated you as the demon.
Oh, okay. MC, do you want to talk?
Yes, I absolutely do.
Fred, do you want to talk?
Of course.
Don't try to meta me.
So, Endaval is not dead. He's an outed innkeeper, not dead.
I mean, he could be the innkeeper, right?
Yeah, he still could be. I'm not 100% sure. Are you really the preacher though?
I am
You kn-
actually the preacher. Yeah, I gave
Okay.
you my honest.
Who did you preach since the beginning?
Bob. So I did.
Okay, that's fine. Do you know what she is?
She's probably the mayor.
Ah, okay. She
Yeah.
claimed Slayer to me. That's all.
Oh,
there
right.
is-
Okay.
There is a preacher who has preached me, but I think because I've already made my wish.
Yeah, Twiggy is the
fine.
preacher.
Yeah, I figured.
Check that actually. Nero, quick rules. clarification?
Sure. Do you want private or?
It's fine. I've already confessed to
go
what
for
I
it.
am with a ferret. If my ability is correct and someone is protected by the innkeeper,
What is your ability in this scenario?
The gossip.
Right.
Are they protected during the night with the innkeeper? How does the gossip work? When does
are you asking if the gossip can hit like on an innkeeper, protected player?
Yeah.
In theory, yes. It's like yes, but don't. Like I probably. I don't want to say I would never do that, but it's
does
like
the innkeeper only more protects towards demons? And
I
stuff like that?
I definitely couldn't kill. Innkeeper protects from all that. I cannot kill a innkeeper protected person with a gossip.
Okay, that's fine. Because another information I had, right, was that Bob had claimed to me that he was a fortune teller, and I gossiped that day one, and no deaths went off.
Yeah, that's not true.
Let me die.
That's I would say.
Yep.
And I got a yes.
Okay.
And I asked whether my ability has anything to do with alignment, and I also got a cold.
Okay.
But I could have been poisoned.
Potentially poisoned. So.
Yeah. So it is possible that it has to do with alignment, and if it's something like are you of the same alignment, then Pandora could be evil.
Because I think you're talking about amnesiac.
Yes.
I will note that I will answer like
truthfully.
For the questions. I will answer always sober. I will give you wrong. I will give you wrong information if you're poisoned.
Wrong information, but
the questions you can always trust the answers.
In that case, if I was poisoned, it could have been a no between you and myself.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was still not having to do with alignments. So what I would have asked next, but I can't ask anymore, would have been something if it's got to do with ability usage.
Enough. Taking too much time.
Yeah.
Welcome back. This is day 3. You can gossip whatever you want. You may not juggle, unless you think you can.
I wish everyone can juggle.
You only wished like 5 times. You can only get 1.
What if I wished for 30 wishes?
Nope, that doesn't work.
Can I be the wizard, please?
All right. The price is that I can veto any wish I think it has something to do with juggles.
I wish for 1 extra minute on the clock.
Oh well.
30 times.
All right, Yusha. Shoot.
I would like to gossip that there isn't a fortune teller in play, and it was one of the demon bluffs.
You are gossiping that fortune teller is a demon bluff.
Yes.
All right. Any other?
Has a gossip worked at all once?
No.
I don't think there's a gossip, right?
No, there is not.
I don't think so either.
All right. Nominations are open.
I'm fairly sure Yusha's evil.
I think he's our outsider.
I think he's our mutant. And he has to pick
I think
because he was claiming Innkeeper at the start, and then he claims like he's switching to Gossip now, and he can't like say.
I don't think so.
I mean, he might be still a good kill.
I've had him in my my fortune teller pings, so I think he's.
He could be a red herring as well. He could be a red herring mutant.
He could be, but I'm willing to go for it.
Okay,
yeah, that's fine.
We can do that.
I mean, and it's no.
Although, how many kills do we have left?
A mutant, so.
How many kills do we have left? We have next
you
round.
You are on 6 people alive.
So we get 2 more.
Yeah, I personally think that Andava is the demon still.
Really?
I think it's the demons between Bob and Pandora, honestly. Just because, I mean, I haven't. Just because
I've on me all 3 games, and I've been good all of them. The first game, the second game, you were like Bob could be evil.
Yeah, but listen, he could actually be evil.
I think he is
nominates
evil.
Yusha. Tell us why.
these claims have been like all over the place, and Yusha is not usually like this. It's not usually so scattered and so on at all. I'm not buying it, and I'm getting evil vibes. Basically, I think he would have come out quite solidly with what he was yesterday, if he was anything good.
You can.
Okay. At this point, I am going to come up with my role. I am the gossip. Day one, I gossiped that there was a fortune teller in play. Now, Bob hard claimed to me day one that he was the fortune teller. That information is obviously incorrect since Vogue is apparently the fortune teller. So no
Yeah, we
kills went
sorted
off.
that out.
No kills went off that day. Day two, I gossiped that there was someone might register as false information based on the fact that Freck told me that he was either the chef or the recluse. Obviously, that information didn't go off, so my gossip kill didn't go off. Today, I was hoping to see that if there was a fortune teller actually in play, see if any deaths would go off, and we will know if there is a fortune teller in play or not.
Right, you will need 3 votes to put Yusha on the block.
I'm fine, Diane. You can kill me tonight day if you want.
There's also a world where he is a drunk gossip.
There's actually a
I
world
was
where he's
trying to find
real
out whether I was drunk or not. So
3 is enough. Yusha is on the block.
Did you lie to me, Vorg?
There is a world where he's a real gossip. That's all I'm saying.
Who is the other side of the ping on Yusha?
there's a ping on me.
Vorg?
Yeah.
Fortune teller, right?
I'm
what you
fortune
want
teller.
mine?
I didn't ping Yusha.
It's Bob. Is the other one.
Yeah, but I don't think Bob is the demon. I think he's the minion.
I think it's Bob and Pandora personally, but
But why would you think that? Endavar is an outed innkeeper who didn't die and says that he picked himself as innkeeper and that it worked.
If he's
yeah, I mean that could work. It's possible.
that doesn't
times
mean
in a
anything.
row.
He may be assuming that, but if Andavar doesn't die tonight, then he definitely should die.
Yeah.
But we don't have that many votes though. It's a problem.
No, I know.
I can nominate Bob if you want.
Go for it.
Do I
I won't be
trust Yusha?
offended.
You trust me now?
He doesn't.
Trust who?
You don't trust me?
Yusha.
I think Yusha is the only outsider option. He's either the mutant or the drunk. Who
Yeah.
else is going to be our outsider?
I was trying to test if I was a drunk tonight. So
We have a double claim of fortune teller, right? So how do we know one of them is not the mutant and just
and my gossip today would suggest that there isn't a fortune teller in play.
How do we know Vorg isn't the mutant who's just having to force himself into being a fortune teller
Again,
with
it's
Bob?
I
Then
think
Pandora nominates
Vorg is
Bob.
the mutant.
And if 2 deaths do go through,
Pandora nominates Vorg.
then I am the gossip.
Right?
Or
Your
Bob,
accusation?
you mean.
I think that Bob is the minion. I believe he might be the assassin. I think it's better to kill a potential assassin than a potential outsider, because we might find ourselves in final 3 sooner than we thought. So for
I don't
me,
usually go for on this, but
it's a wasted kill, especially since Bob has been double claiming Vorg and not coming out with any useful information.
Bob?
I have got information. I tend to try and save it towards the end of the game. Obviously, a double claim of fortune teller could be explained by mutant. Obviously, the mutant's not going to say that the mutant. So I think Vogue's just a mutant. That explains the double claim.
Right, you will need 4 votes to overturn
don't
Yusha and put it on the block.
waste your ghost vote. Yeah, okay.
2 is not enough. Any
If
other
we just-
nominations? I will give you a few more seconds.
I'm just gonna say I told 2 people at the start of the game what I am, and
Yeah, you did.
Nero, quick rules clarification on the
Sure.
gossip. If I die today, and my gossip was correct.
If the gossip dies, his ability stops working.
Okay. So if I was correct today, it still doesn't go through.
If you are the gossip and if you are correct, then no one would die from the gossip.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I will end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yusha is executed and dies. Good night.
Shit.
Oh. Pandora.
Pandora it is.
Thank you.
Didn't you already Preacher? All right. Sure. Hello.
Hello. Gonna go with Twiggy.
Twiggy it is.
Thank you.
Pandora dies. And there is 4 people now. It might be final 4, depending on... Basically, I want this to not win immediately Evil the game, because there was no clue. So what would be the scenario? Basically, if they have Andavar on the block and Bob uses it, and then they will still need more votes. Otherwise, they could just... Yeah. Like, if there's only 1 nomination left and it's only the evil people, it would be screwed for good. I think that's fine. I think there's no way evil can win just off that. Right. Good morning.
That was a quick
Well,
That was a quick night.
there's not that many people alive.
I'm dead, aren't I?
Pandora died in the night.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Interesting.
There are 4 people alive.
We can't
Oh.
flag its final
Oh.
3, no?
Unless there's an assassin. If there's an assassin, we can't really wait for final 3, right?
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
execute it.
I don't think we can wait for final 3 in case there's an assassin. Vogue, are you willing to come out with all of your information?
Do you want me to?
Would love to, because I'd love to understand.
How about you come out as mutant now, so then you die, and then we get a final 3?
I mean, you
Don't-
may be executed, but it's like...
That's
But we
spicy.
No, you
So-
may, yeah, you may be executed. Which
So
means
you could just
Ah.
end up not being executed and get executed next round, and then we're
Yeah, but at least then we'd know he's the mutant, so it'd solve our double claim problems. So either way, we win.
Yeah, but no, we don't. Either way, we
Do we
lose.
believe we have the minion dead?
I
No.
don't think so. I think there's
I
2 evil
Bob.
alive.
Bob is the minion.
I really think it's Bob and
You
Bob.
can do private chess, by the way. It's not the final day yet.
I
could
Oh
also-
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
we could do round
so-
robin as well, because this is all.
Okay,
This
let's
might
go.
as well be final
Let's
day
go.
if it's an
Can we talk?
assassin. Yeah.
People calling for Vork to out himself as a mutant is wild. I'm gonna see how he plays it. Like, if he outs himself now as the mutant, I am 100% executing him. And Good just loses. Like, yeah. But I'm not gonna be that hard on it, because he's already gonna have a hard job next tomorrow.
You're evil.
You still lied to me.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, nobody would ever execute, nobody would ever kill you in the night because you're so sus. It's like it would make no sense, right? But it means you're either the demon or you are actually what you say you are, and it's awkward.
Yeah, because I think
Have any additional effects apart from gathering information? And I got a no. And I also asked if
Before he picked himself and somebody else.
Yeah, that's not really possible.
That's very shady for me. The fact that he's still alive, it points toward the fact that he's not the innkeeper and that he sank a kill on the first day on you.
Yeah, I guess.
Now I'm starting to think it might be Bob. And yeah, it's
Could just be Bob and Borg.
yeah the double claim. Like I feel like we haven't really addressed the double claim going on, but
Although it could be like a minion kill.
yeah, but it could be a minion kill last night. Yeah, I mean it would make sense as I swapped my
Bob is
play.
not.
It just the amnesiac ability is two fortune tellers.
No, it's not. I can guarantee you
Is it?
that. As the amnesiac.
What have you had so far?
I mean, I told Vorg. Hasn't he told you as your demon?
I ain't anything on Bob's
Bob's
side.
not my demon.
I'm pretty sure you two are basically the evil team at this point.
Evsia, if you're barking up that tree, you're barking up the wrong tree and we'll lose. So
I promise you, Bob's a good boy.
Of course you are promising that, huh? No,
look, he's doing the misinformation thing. He's telling you true information to make you
uh-huh.
think it's not true. Don't fall for it. He's actually playing quite
Okay.
well with this whole outed evil thing. So don't.
Okay.
Just don't buy into Bob's nonsense. He's clearly evil, but
So
we have to hit the demon.
All right, welcome
hit
back.
the demon.
I will open the nominations immediately because there's kind of no reason not to. If you want,
unless you want to talk more before
you
nomination.
can talk even while nominations are open.
Okay.
I'm gonna nominate myself.
Andavar nominates Andavar. Tell us why.
I think everyone thinks that I'm the demon.
No.
This is a bold play, and
Yeah, don't vote
I'm
on this.
inclined
Do
to
not
vote
vote
on it
on this.
actually because I think this is the demon trying to make sure they can't be voted on.
All right,
Ah,
you need
Well,
2 votes
before
to
any
put
info-
Andavar
Why
on the
is
block.
Bob voting?
My vote on this? I don't know.
Andavar wouldn't put himself up as a good player to do this.
No,
It's
don't do this. No, don't
confirmed
do this.
Puka, by the way. The kill did not rebound on me.
5 votes is enough.
I don't think it is enough.
I can tell you my info.
Bob says it's not enough.
What?
Andavar, if you are good, that was the most ridiculous move I've ever.
Oh my god, Wizard Wish?
Wait, what? Was it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, he just said.
What happened?
Bob just
What
said,
happened?
I don't think it's enough, and the votes went away.
Oh,
Yeah.
you fucking Bob. Fuck's sake.
Wait, does that consume the votes?
I think so.
Uh,
I think
No,
that
I think I know what the wizard wishes phrase.
What the fuck?
Shall we just
So-
not vote?
It means there's no assassin, so we can sleep, I guess. But
Yeah.
It's like the what's the demon with the phrase thing?
Mesophiles.
Yeah, the Mesophiles thing.
I assume in this case it's like I don't think it just cancels it, or was that intentional, Nero, or was that doing the ability, or was that to do with let's just do another one, or what?
I think he just miscounted and I just corrected him.
No, fuck off, Bob.
No, it was
Clarify
like
what happened was
4 or
Andavar
5.
was on the block and then he wasn't.
All right, that sounds like wizard.
That does
bullshit.
sound like Wizard.
It
yeah.
is
All right, we can
definitely a
sleep then if
wizard
there's no
wish.
assassin.
But what's the clue though?
There isn't.
Maybe there's no clue.
It wasn't. Wizard
There
can have
has to be a clue.
No, there doesn't. The wizard.
The clue is,
I feel like the clue is very clear.
yeah, he
Yeah.
said it in town square. I don't think it's enough, and then there were no votes.
I can only assume that won't work on final 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, hopefully.
Again,
I mean,
it doesn't mean that there's no assassin in play. Do we
Yeah,
have
so
enough
let's leave
dead
the
votes?
sleep.
We do. We have.
Bob nominates Forg.
Bob nominates Warg. Tell us why.
He's been double claiming me as fortune teller all game. I think he's evil. Get him.
Yeah. No.
All right,
wizard.
Warg, your defense.
the wizard is just the wizard.
Don't vote on this. by
I
the
I know.
way.
He's
Don't
nah,
vote.
he's
not
been
wasted
double claiming
that vote.
fortune teller. Get
Right.
him.
You will need 6 votes to put Warg on the block.
Yeah, my dead vote is gone.
Would it be 6 votes, or would it just be a
It
majority?
It says
of
it
would
needs
be
6
s-
votes, so
it
that
would
means
be
that
six.
actually it might
Seven-
just be making us think that it's not there.
Well, then we should
One
just
is not enough?
we should not execute anyway because we're going.
Yeah, exactly. We should just see what happens.
because it's a guaranteed wizard, not assassin.
It's not an assassin, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see what happens.
If you wanna go to sleep, I will give you 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night. No one is executed.
And no one
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is, who is a wizard though?
Bob is
Well,
the wizard.
Bob-
You get one last. You get one last
Uh,
hurrah.
Bob.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Who is it? Oh, you're muted.
I'm gonna pick Vorg.
All right.
Thank you.
Now I can't kill Vork even if he comes out as the mutant. I would poison Bob, but I guess yeah, we'll see. Bork is safe. They cannot die to mutant execution now. Let's give it a bit of time. It does not work on final 3. He will try it. Probably for the funsies. But they are definitely killing Andavar now. The only way for Evil to win here, I think, was to go with Vork to try and force him to out as a mutant. But that doesn't work anymore. So we'll see. Maybe Vork. I mean, Vork knows it's Andavar. Andavar will go after Vork. But yeah, it's kind of.
Sing the demons.
Good morning,
right?
town.
Like Puka in.
Yeah, I guess.
Money.
Twiggy died.
Okay.
Oh no,
Makes it
Twiggy.
easy.
That'd be the case.
This is your final 3. Vork, Bob, and Andavar are alive.
So we go again, right?
Round robin.
Do we
I
have
assume
enough
we go
votes?
again.
We should.
Round robin.
Do you want to round robin?
Yeah.
Alright. FCA, you can start.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I am the amnesiac. Night 1, I chose Pandora myself. I got a no. Night 2, I chose myself and Vorg. I got a yes. My questions were, for the first night, is there any additional effect tied to my ability? And I got effectively a no. I got a cold. But you know what I mean? I'm simplifying it. And then the second night, I got, does my ability interact with alignment? And I got cold again.
Alright, Bob.
I'm the wizard. I mean, fortune teller. I got a no on Twiggy and Vogue, a yes on SV and Freck, a yes on SV and Pandora, and a no on Yusha and Freck.
Twiggy.
The preacher. I did Pandora, FCA, Bob, Pandora, Bob.
Why'd you do me
FCA.
twice?
Pandora.
I'm the mayor, killed at night by demon.
Andavar.
Twiggy.
I'm the innkeeper. Night 1, there was no, like, I can't do anything. Night 2 is Twiggy. Night 3 is Vorg and myself. Night 4, myself and Twiggy. Night 5, myself and Vorg.
Yusha.
I was the gossip. Day 1, I gossiped that there was a fortune teller in play. Nothing happened. Day 2, I gossiped that someone might register as false information. Nothing happened.
Rek.
I'm the chef, and I learned A1, and then
You cut out quite a lot, by the way.
I am sorry. I'm just a chef with a 1, and then I got nominated. I think I was killed A1.
Yeah, you're probably present
we
day 1.
can hear him. Chef, he got 1.
Yeah. Vork.
I'm the fortune teller. My pings don't really matter other than that Andavar's the demon. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, that's your round robin.
I
Nominations are
think
open.
I see. Although Twiggy, you said you pinged Bob multiple times, which I don't
Yeah.
know. As a preacher, wouldn't that remove the wizard ability to be able to, unless he's wished for it at the start and then he just had a phrase
I
rather
feel
than
like
wishing
he
it on
wished
the
for it at
spot?
the start, but yeah, but I don't know. Like,
I mean, if he's like prepared it beforehand to get a phrase, and then he would be able to use it as
Yeah.
any evil without, like, let's say, having an ability per se, then maybe that could still work.
I feel like we need a storyteller qualification, right? If he wishes at the start, does that when I use mine, does that stop his wizard, or does that like?
Assuming this is the scenario of Preacher picking the wizard, after
Yeah.
wizard use their wish, Preacher removes the ability of the wizard, but the wish already taken an effect is similar
Okay.
to wizard being dead and still
Yeah, so it wouldn't account.
Yeah.
For.
wish has
Okay.
an effect, so it wouldn't.
Okay, so we know Bob's the wizard. Vorg, I'm pretty sure, is an outsider, but cannot say so. And Andavar was protected last day by Bob the wizard. So
I'm the fortune teller, but
Yeah, he is the fortune
the
teller.
I'm the
preacher. What
fortune teller.
Pippi? What night did you select Bob?
Nights 3 and 5.
Yeah, it's too late. He's already used it by then.
Yeah.
okay, voting Andavar, right?
Yeah.
You want me to just nom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every single person vote on
And I
this.
think everyone who's got a vote needs to put their hand up, probably.
Everyone that can vote.
Yeah. We'll
Is there
nominate
not a
Andavar.
world where it's Bob and Vorg?
No.
I don't think so. I think Andavar's a lot more likely, and we have to choose for something. So at this point, I think it's just
Okay.
the best to choose it. So
Feels like we're being played, but yeah.
Just don't think about it. Don't think about it too much, Twiggy.
Don't think
hurt your
about it.
brain.
there's a
Just
lot of times where
nominated.
there's a lot
Nominated
of
Andavar.
times where you can have many different worlds, Twiggy, but at some point you just gotta like make a choice, and if it's wrong, it is
Yeah.
what it is, right?
Right,
Like,
Vork nominates Andavar, is what I heard.
Yeah.
Tell us why.
Yes.
Everyone
I shall
can go
bonk you
vote.
with my crystal ball, and everyone must vote.
Yes.
You don't have.
Andavar?
I've got the ball.
I feel like I'm being framed by the wizard wish. Fair play.
All right, you will need at least 2 votes to put Andavar on the block.
I mean, if I
Twiggy-
was the demon, we'd
Twiggy
have won
vote
like
as
killing you
well.
yesterday, so
Twiggy
there would have been no point
Twiggy
in framing
vote.
you.
Twiggy vote.
Twiggy, you need to vote.
Thank you. Twiggy.
Oh.
Don't fuck
Wow.
about.
4 is enough. Andavar is on the block.
I don't think we can beat it, right?
No,
No.
you cannot.
What if I say it's not enough?
Come on.
Only works once.
Final 3, that would be really bad taste, Nero.
Bob uses his wizard wish. Andavar dies.
Very good wish.
And I don't think, Vork, you were mad enough.
He was mad enough. Shut up.
Unfortunately,
I baited you on day
unfortunately.
1, and I gave you the opportunity to kill me by saying that I was the drunk, and you decided not to kill me. So I was like, well, fine, fuck
I
it.
did not hear that.
Oh, well, you should be listening. I was quite
All
clear in
right,
saying it.
game is over. Good team has won. Now let's start with Vorg the mutant, who was poisoned last day, so I couldn't kill him even if I wanted.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you were safe to just out. Then we have Freck, our chef, who was unfortunately poisoned night 1, so he learned a wrong 1. We had our, well, let's explain the poisoning, Puka,
Yeah.
which is why there were no deaths, because you executed the Puka target. After that we had
I was tempted to remove it, but
Efsia, the amnesiac, who got poisoned night 2, which I didn't like. His amnesiac ability was choose 2 players, you learn if any of them is poisoned.
Oh.
So you can basically track the Puka a day early. But I gave you a yes on the when you were poisoned.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. I realized now. I was like, yeah.
We had Pandora, your mayor, who
God
got killed
damn
by,
you.
Just got killed by Puka. Called the demon and the minion very early. Twiggy, your preacher, who chose the minion twice. Unfortunately, the wizard already made their wish. Let's go with Yusha, the gossip, who gossiped incorrectly twice. First, that there was a fortune teller in play, which there wasn't, even though 2 people claimed it. And then there was a misregistration, which I took it as like even the red herring. It didn't matter. Neither the recluse nor the fortune teller were in play.
No, that's
So
fine.
it
wouldn't
didn't kill
happen,
anyone. And then you executed him on the day where it would kill someone.
Yeah.
And then we had Bob, the wizard, who wished immediately to be able to once per day remove anyone from the block, and the ability disappears from final 3. He put the cost in the wish, so I didn't think I needed to add anything.
Once a
kind of
day. Damn,
Yeah,
Bob.
per day.
No.
Yeah,
I
mean,
was- I never had an opportunity where I felt like I could, because obviously it'd out me as evil.
You could have
and
done
then
it
I
on. Yeah, I mean, you
You
could
could
have
have done
done
it
it
on
on.
Yusha, but then Yusha would confirm himself as gossip.
Yeah.
yeah,
mean,
but
yeah.
then they would have also then voted me.
I mean, but
and
then you could have chosen yourself though, because that's
No,
the
you
thing.
want
like,
to you
once
wanted to
per day.
frame a demon basically. Just take someone off the block, and
No, it's
then
only once
yeah.
per day. So.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? Like if it's once per day, like when we like executed Freck like day one, you could have just come out with that, and then if we try to execute you, can you just stop yourself from being on the block?
Oh no, because that's once per day. So if I took Freck off the block, then you'd all nominate me, and then I'd be dead.
Oh,
and
off the
that's it.
block.
Now
Yeah.
we did talk about it. I think I would allow you allow the ability to work even while dead.
Oh,
But yeah.
oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it was decent in the sense that it consumed 2 dead votes, but then we still had enough, right?
Yeah, that was really good that it just ate so many dead votes.
Yeah.
And if you used like everything, then you would be screwed.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you had like you would always had 2 because you had two people alive at that point. But if every dead vote was consumed, you would lost on the spot pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It was a fun
Pandora, I hate you so much.
Hey, I love you and the ball.
she called you out like day 1 or something.
I was like, why? Yusha
Yeah.
always goes mayor.